Reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called. Mr. President, this is a national crisis.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want? Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know you are a very busy man. Mr. President, my demands are quite simple. Surrender to the Eggman Empire and make no attempts to resist. Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
What the?
Sonic!
Eggman Empire! Yeah, right!
What the heck's going on here?
Don't worry,
no.
Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
I got it! He's transmitting from the space colony Ark!
Okay, let's move it!
Wait up, Sonic!
Hey, you, wait!
Mr. President, we're receiving an incoming signal from our agent.
Inside that pyramid?
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that Batgirl go inside with him as well. But you saw them too, right?
Yeah!
Should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know what this space colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that cannon, and then kick their Imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and find the entrance!
Welcome to Sonic Adventure 2, Part 5. So last time we did Mission Street, no, what we did was Route 101 and the worst level in the game, Aquatic Mine. And this is where the game kind of picks up again. I really like the pyramid levels, they're all pretty good. The Knuckles one takes a long time, but I think it's pretty fun. But anyway, this is Hidden Base. Tails has to find the entrance to the base. So, yeah. We have to get to that pyramid that's in the background. I think it's kind of cool that Dr. Eggman's main base in this game is Pyramid. In Sonic Adventure 1, it just kind of appeared out of nowhere at a certain time. And he also had the egg carrier. It's pretty cool. I think maybe on GA Retro commentaries, we'll play a little bit of Sonic Adventure 1. Well, the DX version, at least. But yeah. I want to take this opportunity as well to remind you to go to I Died Here. I feel like I should have landed on that one. I really, really do feel like I should have landed on that. Anyway, check out GARetro.com. Gamers Anonymous is a great place, and we have a lot of good people posting on that site. And just, you know, we're all just big video game fans. If you're not into the Sonic games like me, there's probably someone who's posting on that site that's into the games that you like, because we play a lot of games. We really do. And this is also going alongside my Klonoa 2 playthrough, which maybe some of you have checked that out if you're a subscriber, or if you're just now finding this video. Welcome, I'm Ultimo. I guess I should be introducing myself every time. I should say, hey guys, Ultimo here again with Sonic Adventure 2 Part whatever, but you know what? I've already made so many videos. Anyway, I've recorded this all in one sit down, so my gameplay gets progressively bad, just so you know. Especially in the space levels, though, those take me a while. Especially since I'm most out of practice with those ones. Because I figured that I've played this game so many times that I didn't need to practice before I started recording, so I just went for it. I've learned my lesson, alright, but it's too late to re-record because I already recorded it, and screw recording it all over again. I want to make sure I get these videos out in a timely fashion. So, what else to say about this game? A lot of people say this game's overrated, and I totally understand where they're coming from, because by today's standards, this game has a lot of problems. But it's overall, I'll acknowledge it has its glitches. I'll acknowledge that sometimes the camera doesn't quite work for you, but for me, at least, I'm having so much fun that I don't really care about the little problems, you know? It's like we all have games like that, you know? Some of my friends have favorite games like maybe like Kid Icarus Uprising. It's kind of an awkward game to play at times, but you are enjoying the experience so much that you want to keep playing. You know, Kid Icarus Uprising has a little bit of a control problem, which is, you know, a pretty, like, usually it's a pretty crippling thing, but if the game manages to present you enough content, and as long as it still remains overall playable and fun despite its flaws, why not, you know? I'm a huge fan of the 3DS, actually. I don't know when this video is going to get posted. I'm recording this on July 19th, and 3DS XL is going to come out, and I'm so getting on that. That might actually make Kid Icarus Uprising a little bit easier to play now that I think about it. But anyway, that was Hidden Base. Not much new was presented there, but good platforming. A lot of stuff going on in that one. I do like Hidden Base. Now we get into another one of my favorite Sonic levels. You know, Sonic levels are the best levels in this game. I like the other ones, but you can't beat the Sonic levels. Anyway, Pyramid Cave is just a really cool level. You're now inside Dr. Eggman's base, and you gotta get to, I guess, the center of it. And it's this level, just looking around it, is so cool. You know, you don't see a lot of Sonic levels like with this type of theme, unless you count like Labyrinth Zone or something like that. But it's so much better than Labyrinth Zone because there's no water. Oh, I love this level. The fire, artwork all over the place, the music. Oh, the music is really cool. It like makes this level sometimes. See these enemies right here? That's actually, it's based on a character from Sonic Adventure 1 called E102 Gamma, I believe, who is a really cool character in Sonic Adventure 1. I just got the bounce bracelet as well, which allows you to, you've probably figured it out by watching, but it allows me to bounce a little higher, reach higher places. Now the problem with the bounce bracelet actually is that it's the same, but you activate it using the same button as Lightspeed Dash, which usually isn't a problem, but sometimes when you're going for speed in the earlier levels, you'll want to do a Lightspeed Dash on Trail of Rings that's up in the air or something, and when you try to Lightspeed Dash on those, you'll accidentally bounce, and then you're losing time again. Or maybe you even die. Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, that's E102 Gamma, basically. But now he's been demoted down to just a one-shot enemy. This level actually uses a little bit, I don't know, this is the most puzzle-like Sonic gets. Well, Crazy Gadget has a little bit of a complicated puzzle, but all you gotta do is find these keys and put it on there. And before you had to do the one where you actually have to go out of your way to get the key, they did kind of dumb it down a lot and just put the key right in front of you and have you put it in there. That's the only time you ever have to do that. This part in particular took me a while. I remember first couple times I played it, because when you're running through this little hallway here, the ghost can catch you and hold you for a few seconds, and you have to make it to the end of this hallway before time runs out. If you saw at the beginning, I hit a hourglass, and the hourglasses usually open doors, and yeah, I forgot to hit the hourglass. But the door's only going to be open for as long as the hourglass is going. So, you probably could figure that out, but I thought I'd talk about it because as far as the hero story goes, I'm not sure what else to talk about. I really do enjoy the dark story, playing through it a lot more than the hero story, actually. The hero story actually might have better levels, but the dark story is a lot more interesting. Because, like I said before, I actually really like the story in this game. And with the hero story, you're not really getting many details. You'll see when you get to the end of it. You're going to be like, that's the end? Then we play the dark story, and it's like, oh, I see what's going on. Then we play the last story, and oh, you'll just love it. You'll just love it. So that was Pyramid Cave. Love that level. A lot of good platforming. Great sense of speed. A lot of different routes, actually. I took one of the fastest routes you could take. But there's a few different routes. I've been in that level for over 5 minutes before, so yeah. Lots of cool stuff. So that has been Sonic Adventure 2 Part 5. I'll see you in Part 6.